Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Wizard's Wondrous Wand. Enjoy it! Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a magical kingdom called Eldoria. Eldoria was a place where dragons soared through the sky, fairies danced in the meadows, and enchanted forests whispered secrets to those who would listen. In the heart of this kingdom, nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, lay the bustling town of Glimmerbrook. In Glimmerbrook lived a young wizard named Finn. Finn was no ordinary wizard. Though he was young, he possessed a special gift for magic that amazed everyone he met. With his bright green eyes and wild, curly hair, Finn looked like he had stepped right out of one of the many storybooks he loved to read. Finn's greatest treasure was his wand, a gift from his grandfather, the great wizard Alaric. Alaric's wand was said to be the most powerful wand in all of Eldoria. It was made from the branch of an ancient willow tree and had a core of phoenix feather. The wand glowed with a soft, golden light whenever Finn used it, filling the air with warmth and wonder. Every day after school, Finn would rush home to practice his spells. His favorite place to practice was in the Enchanted Grove, a hidden clearing in the forest just outside Glimmerbrook. There, surrounded by towering trees and chirping birds, Finn felt the true magic of Eldoria all around him. One sunny afternoon, Finn was practicing a levitation spell. He pointed his wand at a small rock and chanted, Wingardium Leviosa. The rock wobbled, lifted a few inches off the ground, then plopped back down. Finn frowned and tried again, determined to get it right. On his third try, the rock floated smoothly into the air, spinning gently. Yes! I did it! Finn cheered, his heart swelling with pride. Just then, he heard a rustling noise behind him. Turning around, he saw a pair of bright, curious eyes peeking out from the bushes. Hello? Finn called, stepping closer. A small figure emerged from the bushes. It was a young girl with big, brown eyes and long, tangled hair. She wore a dress made of leaves and flowers, and her bare feet were dirty from running through the forest. Hi, the girl said shyly. I'm Lily. I've been watching you. Your magic is amazing. Finn blushed. Thanks, Lily. I'm Finn. What are you doing here in the Enchanted Grove? Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement. I love exploring the forest and finding magical places like this. I wish I could do magic like you. Finn smiled. Maybe I can teach you some spells. It's not as hard as it looks. Lily's face lit up. Really? That would be wonderful. From that day on, Finn and Lily became the best of friends. Every afternoon, they would meet in the Enchanted Grove to practice spells, explore the forest, and share stories of their adventures. Finn taught Lily everything he knew about magic, and Lily showed Finn the secret paths and hidden wonders of the forest. One day, as they were wandering through the forest, they stumbled upon an old, moss-covered stone archway. Intrigued, they stepped through the archway and found themselves in a part of the forest they had never seen before. The air was thick with enchantment, and the trees seemed to whisper ancient secrets. In the center of this magical glade stood a magnificent tree unlike any they had ever seen. Its trunk was as wide as a house, and its branches reached high into the sky, covered in shimmering silver leaves. At the base of the tree, nestled among its roots, was a small, ornate chest. Finn and Lily exchanged excited glances. Should we open it? Lily asked, her voice trembling with excitement. Finn nodded, his heart pounding with anticipation. He pointed his wand at the chest and whispered a spell to unlock it. With a soft click, the chest opened, revealing a dazzling array of treasures. There were glittering jewels, golden coins, and at the very center, a wand that seemed to glow with a light of its own. Finn reached out and gently lifted the wand from the chest. As soon as his fingers touched it, he felt a surge of magic like he had never felt before. The wand was warm and pulsed with energy, as if it were alive. Wow, Finn breathed. This must be a very special wand. Lily nodded in awe. It looks even more powerful than your grandfather's wand. Just then, a deep, rumbling voice echoed through the glade. Who dares to disturb my resting place? Finn and Lily spun around to see an enormous dragon emerging from the shadows. Its scales were a deep, shimmering green, and its eyes glowed like molten gold. Finn took a step back, his heart racing. We're sorry. We didn't mean to intrude. We were just exploring. The dragon lowered its head, its golden eyes narrowing. I am Thalor, guardian of the enchanted glade. You have found the Wand of Wonders, a powerful artifact that has been hidden here for centuries. Only one who is pure of heart and true of spirit can wield it. Finn held up the wand, his hand trembling. I didn't mean to take it. It called to me. Thalor studied Finn for a long moment, then nodded. I see you are indeed worthy, young wizard. The Wand of Wonders has chosen you. Use it wisely, for it holds great power. Finn and Lily exchanged astonished looks. Thank you, Thalor, Finn said, bowing respectfully. Thalor inclined his head. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. The magic of the Wand of Wonders is strong, but it must be used for good. Now go, and may your heart always guide you. With that, the dragon turned and disappeared back into the shadows, leaving Finn and Lily standing in the glade, their hearts pounding with excitement and awe. As they made their way back to Glimmerbrook, Finn couldn't stop thinking about the Wand of Wonders and the incredible adventures that awaited them. Little did they know, their journey was only just beginning. The next morning, Finn and Lily woke up early, eager to explore the powers of the Wand of Wonders. They decided to meet at the Enchanted Grove before school. As they sat under the ancient willow tree, Finn carefully pulled the Wand of Wonders from his bag. I wonder what this wand can do, Lily said, her eyes wide with curiosity. Let's find out, Finn replied, his heart pounding with excitement. Finn stood up and pointed the wand at a nearby tree stump. He closed his eyes and concentrated, feeling the magic flow through him. Transformus, he whispered. In an instant, the tree stump transformed into a beautiful, golden statue of a phoenix. Lily gasped in amazement. Wow, Finn. That's incredible. Finn grinned. This wand is definitely special. Just then, they heard a voice behind them. Finn. Lily. What are you doing here so early? They turned to see their friend, Max, running towards them. Max was a year older than Finn and Lily, and he loved adventure just as much as they did. His messy blonde hair and freckled face always seemed to be full of excitement. We found a magical wand, Lily explained, pointing to the golden statue. Max's eyes widened. No way. Can I try? Finn hesitated for a moment, then handed the wand to Max. Be careful, he said. It's very powerful. Max nodded and took the wand. He pointed it at a pile of rocks and said, Leviosa. The rocks floated into the air, spinning around in a graceful dance. Max laughed in delight. This is amazing. I wish I could keep it. Finn smiled. We can all share it. But remember, we have to use it for good. They spent the rest of the morning experimenting with the wand, transforming flowers into butterflies, turning pebbles into gold coins, and even making a small rainbow appear in the sky. The Wand of Wonders seemed to have limitless power, and the three friends were eager to discover all its secrets. When it was time for school, they reluctantly hid the wand in Finn's bag and hurried to class. Throughout the day, they couldn't stop thinking about their magical adventures and what they might do next. After school, they met up again and decided to visit Old Man Jasper. Old Man Jasper was the town's wise and eccentric inventor. He lived in a quirky, crooked house at the edge of Glimmerbrook, filled with strange gadgets and mysterious contraptions. Jasper had a long, white beard and twinkling blue eyes that seemed to know everything. "Mr. Jasper, we found something amazing," Finn said as they entered the cluttered workshop. Jasper looked up from his workbench, where he was tinkering with a peculiar clockwork bird. "Oh. And what might that be, my young friends?" Finn carefully pulled the Wand of Wonders from his bag and showed it to Jasper. The old man's eyes widened in surprise. "Well, I'll be a dragon's uncle." "That's the Wand of Wonders. Where did you find it?" "In the enchanted glade," Finn explained. "A dragon named Thalor said it chose me." Jasper nodded, stroking his beard thoughtfully. "Thalor is a wise and ancient guardian. If the wand chose you, Finn, it must see great potential in you. But remember, such power comes with great responsibility." Finn nodded. "We understand, Mr. Jasper. We want to use it to help people." Jasper smiled warmly. "That's the spirit. Now, let me show you something that might come in handy." He led them to a dusty bookshelf and pulled out an old, leather-bound book. The cover was decorated with intricate golden patterns, and the title read, "The Codex of Enchantment." "This book contains many spells and enchantments," Jasper explained. "It can help you learn how to use the Wand of Wonders properly. But be cautious, for not all spells are meant to be used lightly." Finn and his friends eagerly flipped through the pages, marveling at the illustrations and descriptions of magical creatures, potions, and incantations. They decided to borrow the book and study it together. Over the next few weeks, Finn, Lily, and Max devoted themselves to learning everything they could from the Codex of Enchantment. They practiced spells in the Enchanted Grove, using the wand to heal injured animals, grow beautiful gardens, and create light shows that dazzled the entire town of Glimmerbrook. Word of their good deeds spread quickly, and soon people from all over Eldoria came to see the young wizards and their wondrous wand. They helped farmers with their crops, healed the sick, and even mended broken bridges and buildings. Finn, Lily, and Max became beloved heroes, and their bond grew stronger with each passing day. But not everyone was happy about their newfound fame and power. In a dark, hidden corner of Eldoria, a wicked sorceress named Morgath watched with envy and anger. Morgath had once been a powerful wizard herself, but her heart had turned dark, and she was banished from the kingdom for her evil deeds. "Those foolish children think they can outshine me," Morgath snarled, her eyes burning with malice. "I will take that wand and show them true power." One stormy night, as the friends were practicing a particularly tricky spell, a thick fog rolled into the enchanted grove. Finn, Lily, and Max looked around in confusion, their senses tingling with unease. "Something's not right," Finn said, gripping the wand tightly. Before they could react, Morgath appeared before them in a swirl of dark magic. Her eyes gleamed with wicked intent as she pointed a gnarled finger at Finn. "Give me the Wand of Wonders, boy. It belongs to me." Finn stepped back, his heart pounding. "No. This wand was given to me by Thalor. It's meant to be used for good, not for your evil schemes." Morgath's face twisted with rage. "You dare defy me? I will take it by force." She raised her hands, and bolts of dark energy shot towards Finn. He quickly raised the wand and cast a protective shield, but the force of Morgath's attack was overwhelming. Lily and Max stood by his side, their faces determined. "We're with you, Finn," Lily said, her voice steady. Max nodded. "Together, we can beat her." Drawing strength from his friends, Finn focused all his energy on the Wand of Wonders. He remembered Thalor's words and the lessons from the Codex of Enchantment. He had to believe in himself and the power of friendship. With a powerful surge of magic, Finn cast a spell he had never tried before. Aurora Lumina. A brilliant beam of light shot from the wand, enveloping Morgath in a blinding radiance. She screamed in fury as the light dissolved her dark magic, breaking her hold on the wand. With one final cry, she vanished into the fog, defeated and powerless. Finn, Lily, and Max stood in stunned silence, the glow of the wand slowly fading. They had done it. They had defeated Morgath and protected the Wand of Wonders. That was incredible, Finn. Lily exclaimed, hugging him tightly. Max grinned. You were amazing. We all were. Finn smiled, feeling a warmth spread through his heart. We did it together. That's what made us strong. As the fog lifted and the stars shone brightly above, the friends knew their adventures were far from over. With the Wand of Wonders in their hands and the spirit of friendship in their hearts, they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The next morning, Finn, Lily, and Max woke up to a bright, sunny day. News of their victory over Morgath had spread throughout Eldoria, and the townspeople of Glimmerbrook welcomed them with cheers and celebration. Banners were hung, and flowers adorned the streets in their honor. Finn felt a mixture of pride and humility as he walked through the town. He never imagined that he and his friends would become such heroes. As they reached the town square, the mayor of Glimmerbrook, a kindly old woman named Mayor Alara, stepped forward to greet them. Finn, Lily, Max, she said with a warm smile, you have saved our town and possibly all of Eldoria from a great evil. We are forever grateful to you. The crowd erupted in applause, and the friends blushed with delight. Mayor Alara continued, to show our gratitude, we have prepared a feast in your honor. Please, join us and share your stories of bravery. The feast was a joyous occasion. Tables were laden with delicious food, and music filled the air. Finn, Lily, and Max shared their adventures with the townspeople, who listened with rapt attention. The children of Glimmerbrook were especially fascinated by their tales, and crowded around them, eager to hear every detail. As the sun set and the festivities drew to a close, Mayor Alara presented Finn with a beautifully crafted wooden box. This is a gift for you, Finn, to protect and cherish the Wand of Wonders. It is enchanted to keep the wand safe from any who might seek to misuse its power. Finn accepted the box with gratitude and carefully placed the wand inside. He felt a sense of peace knowing it was secure. The friends then headed to their favorite spot, the Enchanted Grove, to reflect on their journey. Sitting under the ancient willow tree, they talked about their adventures and the challenges they had faced. Finn looked at his friends and realized how much they had all grown. They were no longer just kids playing with magic, they were true wizards and heroes. I couldn't have done any of this without you two, Finn said, his voice filled with emotion. Thank you for always being there for me. Lily smiled. We make a great team, Finn. And we still have so much to learn and explore. Max nodded. This is just the beginning. There are so many more adventures waiting for us. As they sat there, gazing up at the stars, a soft, familiar voice echoed through the grove. Well done, young wizards. They turned to see Thalor, the guardian dragon, emerging from the shadows. His golden eyes glowed warmly as he approached them. Thalor! Finn exclaimed. What brings you here? Thalor lowered his head in a respectful nod. I came to commend you on your bravery and wisdom. You have proven yourselves worthy of the Wand of Wonders. But there is one final task you must undertake. Finn, Lily, and Max exchanged curious glances. What is it, Thalor? Lily asked. Thalor's gaze softened. The Wand of Wonders is not just a tool for magic, it is a beacon of hope and light. There are many places in Eldoria that have fallen into darkness and despair. I ask that you use the wand to bring light and hope to those in need. Finn felt a surge of determination. We will, Thalor. We'll use the wand to help as many people as we can. Thalor smiled. I knew I chose wisely. Remember, the true power of the wand lies not in its magic, but in the goodness of your hearts. Farewell, young wizards. May your journey be filled with wonder and joy. With that, Thalor spread his wings and soared into the night sky, leaving a trail of shimmering stardust in his wake. The friends watched in awe until he disappeared from sight. The next morning, they prepared for their new mission. With the enchanted box safely containing the Wand of Wonders, they set off on their journey to bring light to the darkest corners of Eldoria. Their first destination was the village of Darkwood, which lay on the edge of a mysterious forest known for its eerie silence and perpetual twilight. As they approached Darkwood, they noticed the village was shrouded in a thick fog. The houses were dark and dilapidated, and the villagers moved about with weary expressions. It was clear that this place had been without joy for a long time. Finn took a deep breath and held up the Wand of Wonders. Let's start by lifting this fog. He pointed the wand at the sky and chanted, Fogus Clearum. A beam of light shot from the wand, dispersing the fog and allowing the sun to shine through. The villagers looked up in surprise, their faces slowly breaking into smiles. The friends spent the next few days using the wand to repair homes, heal the sick, and create beautiful gardens in the village. They held a festival, much like the one in Glimmerbrook, and taught the villagers simple spells to help them in their daily lives. The village of Darkwood began to thrive, and the people's spirits were lifted. Their journey continued, taking them to many more villages and towns across Eldoria. Each place had its own challenges, but with the Wand of Wonders and their unbreakable friendship, Finn, Lily, and Max brought hope and happiness wherever they went. In the village of Meadowbrook, they helped restore the magical fountain that provided clean water to the villagers. In the town of Crystal Haven, they banished a group of mischievous gremlins that were causing chaos. In the city of Starfall, they repaired the great clock tower that had been stuck for centuries, bringing back the town's sense of time and order. As they traveled, they learned more about themselves and each other. Finn's confidence as a leader grew, Lily's intuition and connection to nature deepened, and Max's bravery and quick thinking became invaluable. They met new friends, discovered ancient secrets, and even found time for a few playful adventures along the way. One evening, as they camped under the stars near the Sea of Tranquility, Finn reflected on how far they had come. We've done so much good, but there's still so much more to do. Lily nodded. And we'll do it, together. There's no challenge too great when we stand united. Max grinned. Yeah, and with this wand, we can make the impossible possible. As they gazed out over the shimmering sea, they felt a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. They knew their journey would continue, filled with both trials and triumphs, but they were ready for whatever lay ahead. Years passed, and Finn, Lily, and Max became legendary figures in Eldoria. The Wand of Wonders was passed down through generations, always choosing those who were pure of heart and true of spirit. The friend's story was told and retold, inspiring countless young wizards and adventurers. And so, the legacy of the Wand of Wonders lived on, a symbol of hope, friendship, and the enduring power of goodness. Finn, Lily, and Max's adventures had changed Eldoria forever, proving that with courage, kindness, and a little bit of magic, even the darkest times could be transformed into a tale of wonder and joy. I hope you enjoy listening to Wizard's Wondrous Wand.